Alright, y'all. Thanks for coming in. Ron Vaughn here. AthleticTuneup.com. At Athletic Tuneup, Instagram. ATP Sports Massage on Facebook. Got a Twitter. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think about this video. Tell me what you want me to kind of work on and show you what you can do at home as far as self-massage. Like I said, let me know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, sideways, whatever. This is the first video. It's about the lower back. There's a lot to do with the lower back. I'm just going to show you. It's going to be general stuff here and there that you can do at home. It's about mobility. So this video is for you, Katie, in Hawaii. Yeah. Hola, shaka, shaka. Got my chakras out. Here we go, lower back. Use this book as a guide. Use this book. There's several things you can use at home. If you have a Shiatsu massager, here's something you can use. MOBO. Does anyone have a MOBO? Comes with a cool bag. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Can use that. I've got this. I've got 2 balls, rubber balls. Got the the stimulus to electrify you. I got the good old thumper here, right? Thumper. I've got a foam roller, everyone's favorite. Then I have the back. This is supposed to be for like this, but I use this as a back brace. See? For working. It reminds you to keep your shoulders back. So anyway, these are some things that some people have. I can show you how to use some of it, but I'm going to mainly show you how to use your hands and just your body. So your back. This is your back here. Right? Who knew there were so many muscles in the back, right? So this is some of the muscles taken away so you can see how a little more detailed it is. Then I have a color, of course. Well, look at this. So that attaches from your sacrum to your skull. So like a lot of your desk jockeys out there who are sitting and head forward, you're pulling that the whole time you're working. And not only that, you have you have this as well from your skull to the mid back. Your traps go on top of that. So anyway, kind of give you the anatomy of this. You can kind of see here. All right. Then we got little muscles on the bottom of on the base of your skull. But anyway, let me show you some massage stuff you can do. So right now there's a lot of videos that show a lot of this stuff, right? And it's kind of hard to massage yourself like this. So one thing you can do is turn on your side and then find you've got a quadratus over here, a group of muscles that go from your pelvis to your back. You can kind of work it sideways. Okay, so one thing you got to remember, it's about movement. Do you have movement in these muscles? It's not so much how much pressure you can put in there, how hard it is. You got to be able to have movement. So if I'm holding here, I can move my leg and I can feel that muscle moving. So if you don't feel it, then you may want to rub a little bit. Move your leg a little more. Okay, that's one thing you can do. Of course, it's tough with your arm, but if you don't have any of the tools, your hands are your best tool. This is your sacrum without any muscles. This is your ligaments in here, and you can see how nerves come through here. And it's a lot of times they get bunched up, and the nerves cannot filter down to your legs. Okay, So anyway, we're gonna show you some stuff for all that. I know it looks kind of weird, but anyway, it works. So find the tailbone, and to the side of it, you want to release the muscle tension in there. So here, and just follow it from your tailbone all the way up to your back. You can feel the tendons in there, the little ligaments. Just kind of just get some mobility in there. And like I was saying earlier, you kind of move around. All right. Your lower back also involves your glutes and your quads, and like I said, your abs as well. All right, so for glutes, I'll show you something you can do. So you got your top of your pelvis, and so you want to get the big, this is the glute max, the glute minimus, glute medius is under here. So you want to kind of, same thing here, you want to be able to move your leg and be able to feel the muscle moving. And if you can't feel that, then you got to like somehow just massage all that with your hand. Whew, my arm's already tired. Another thing to look for, lower back pain, check out your quads. Okay, your quads, you saw the picture how they attach to your pelvis and they will pull your back forward, so it gives you an arch in your back. So quads, there's 4 of them. 3 of them go here and attach right in here. Okay, there's where your femur attaches here. It's not a way up in here where everybody thinks. It's right here. You'll feel like a little bump here. That's your bone. That's where 3 of your quads attach. And you can kind of find it like right there. Ah! Yeah. And you kind of massage that. Okay? And so your quads are so important. Whew. And your quads come down to your knees. So around here, get all that going. So right below your kneecap, you can massage in there a little bit. And you can always kind of go straight. You can grab that muscle, extend out, try to relax your foot and your quad and just move it so you can save some of your hand. So that's for some of that. So that would help some with the back. So when you stand up, it relaxes, okay? But the other puzzle to this back issue is the front, your abs, okay? The muscles in front of your rib cage. So if you see here, here's your rectus abs, and then you got your psoas, illiacus. And this is kind of like your abs with all the muscles. They kind of abbreviate it for you. But this is something you need to think about. You know, if you're having lower back pain, you can see how the book points out different areas where it's kind of, you know, tense, and how the posture, how it affects your posture. You're pulling your hammies or your quads, and it's just everything's kind of attached, and this is kind of like your rib cage without the diaphragm. So anyway, now for your abs, okay? Your abs attach from like your rib cage all the way down to the top of the pelvis. So trace the ribs on the inside and all the way down, okay? All the way. And you can should feel the muscle kind of giving away as long as you trace the border of your rib cage. This is your side view here. It's like this. Alright. And you kind of do this to yourself, rubbing all this in here. And then right here to the top of your pelvis. The rectus femoris goes right here to the pubic symphysis. You kind of massage it right here. They say counterclockwise is good. But you follow it along the pelvis side all the way to the top of the pelvis, down here. Okay? Go to both sides. Alright, you can also look for your psoas. The psoas is right down in here. And so, one way to find your psoas is when you pick your leg up, you'll feel the muscle moving. And that's your psoas. So if you're laying on your back, you can go like this and you'll feel it moving. That's your psoas. Now you don't want to push like harder, you just kind of want to hold it and kind of just move it. When you're moving your leg, you want to kind of move your hand across the muscle and get the belly to move a little bit. Ooh, my back just popped. See, you might be able to feel that. Just kind of move your leg side to side. So, especially like some of your mothers out there who stand with the kids to the side, your hip's going to be one side. So this is really important for you to find that illiacus and the psoas in there inside your pelvis and really hit that, because that you're going to have a lot of strain there. I'm not sure which side, you know, either side, but move your leg. Okay. Whew. Find all that. All right. Now I have my Shiatsu. Woo! Look at that. It's got heat, no heat, different speeds. This will be good for your back as well. Kind of get on it. I like to get right under my pelvis and let it just kind of massage it, and that's relaxing. Woo. You want to kind of move your leg as well. Try to get some movement in that, okay? You can go a little higher, get more of that. That feels pretty good. Try not to get on your spine. If you get on your spine, it's gonna hurt, and you could rupture something. So try to stay on the muscle, okay? Glutes as well. Like I was saying, your quad, you can kind of do this. This is way better than a foam roller. Whew. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Trying to move your quad a little bit. Trying to relax them. Ah. You can roll it side to side. And like I said, right in here. Ah. Yeah. Let's find that spot. Woo. How about the MOBO? MOBO's good. Kind of same thing. You can put it on right on your sacrum. You kind of roll back and forth. Get your pelvis moving. You get a little bit on your back too. Now, good thing about this here. Remember how to use this thing. Oh yeah. So this comes apart. I've got different, take these balls off, you know. Let's use the black ones. Oh, I dropped the ball. All right. All right. Put this back on there. All right. So I can space this out if I wanted to use for my lower back without hitting my spine. It's about movement. Can you move on it? Massage a little bit. Kind of go back and forth. Get your glutes here, around, and kind of get back in here. Get your back a little bit. Get your abs. A little bit of rib. So that's the MOBO. By the way, here's MOBO's next other one. They have another edition. This is good too. Put this under here. So, also have the electricity. You can hook it up to my back. You know how to do that. That's simple. No sense in doing all that. Of course, you've got the thumper here, the massager. You know, I like to go around the rib here and kind of like let it massage around here along the edge like you were with your hands. It feels pretty good. You go down to your pelvis right here on the top, the pubis bone. Yeah, right in there. You may need to go to the bathroom because it's going to hit your bladder. Try to get inside here for the illiacus. A little bit of the psoas. Same thing. You're going to kind of move it around. Makes you talk funny too. Get that muscle moving. Same in the back. So instead of you're attacking on the muscle, kind of go at an angle and get under the muscle. Right here. Just right along your rib cage. Then of course your sacrum. Whoops. Your sacrum and your pelvis around the tailbone area. Get them glutes, and then also right here where your quads attach is a good place to hit it. Right in there. You can feel these quads relaxing there. Whew. Now I got these two balls here. Just soft rubbery balls. They're not flat. There's sand in them. You can put these right under your pelvis to help kind of reset your lower back as far as your pelvis and sacrum. Okay. Put them right here, right where the sacrum and pelvis come together. And you can let your leg off the, if you did it on the bed or a table, it's better that way. That way, woo! So you can see how when I lay it down, it opens up the psoas and illiacus and gives more movement. So here, some of you are going to be like this because you're so tight, but just kind of go back and forth, and then try to put your hand in there and find that psoas. There you go. If you don't have a ball, you can use your fist if you want to. Same thing. It's a little more difficult. It can be done. Alright, there's that. Alright, up next we have the good old foam roller. Everybody knows the foam roller. Good old foam roller. I like to use the foam roller starting with the tailbone area, pelvis, sacrum, kind of move around, rock it back and forth. Woo. It's all about mobility. It's not so much, it's not how hard you can push on it, it's not how much pressure, it's more about mobility. Is the muscle and the joint moving? Alright? Same when you get down to the lower back, you don't want to go too much. because you don't want to dislocate your subluxate your spine, but you want to kind of get the muscle. So right at the tip of the pelvis, there's the quads right there. You can feel it, and just kind of rock it back and forth. Rolling is better to rock than roll. Rock and roll. All right. Now we get to the lower back. Oh. Everybody does this. Everybody knows that. That's good. But try to rock it. Yeah. Side to side. Rock it. Yeah. Rock it side to side. Oh, that's my little. There's more I can show you. So if you need more specific, just kind of leave some comments, or ask me some. You can email me, text me, whatever. I can do more detailed. But this is more just general, kind of giving it all around. Here, I want to improve it, so give me some suggestions. If you have a better camera or audio, hook me up, because I like to, tell more people about this. So anyway, see ya. Boop.